What's up, everybody? It's Epic back here, back with another episode of Planet Zoo. So, I really don't have anything I'm really after to do this episode. I'm gonna get our animal rating up. I don't really care about our marketing. But we'll go ahead and do. We have one from the online campaign. Let's do a. We'll do one little one. So, I do somewhat have a plan today, but it doesn't matter because I want to do the East Asia look because I would like to I would like to do a East Asia area to where all of the East Asian animals will be in that area. After looking at it, though, might not do that. So we're gonna do transportation for now, since everything else is done. Everything that actually matters is done. Getting all of these will just be a nice little thing. We still have this being researched, hepatitis A. We're gonna have to get the last 5. So we'll hit play real quick. Yeah, I want to start branching out. Get some of the people more this way. Now, I was thinking about doing, so exhibits are one of the many different things that you can do. And we haven't done any exhibits. We've done massive building areas. We've done actual habitats, but we haven't done any just exhibits. So I was thinking about doing like an exhibit building for all the exhibits to go in. Yeah, I can't do this one. I was thinking about doing just a area for exhibits to go. But I don't know where to put that. And I don't want to just put the building back here. I might just put the building back here. Oh, this was me trying to figure out what animals were in what continent. So like, if I hit Asia, camels are in Asia. Bengal tigers. And I was looking at that because when I had done just grasslands, oh, the sun bear. I would love to get like a rhino. You know what? Let's actually look to see about flamingo. They're all females, but we could, in theory, get a flamingo area. Grade 1 fence. Neutral humans. If only there was a male. They're also all fairly old. Alright. Let's see. What This is the one thing I don't like about the D-Hull. D-Hull? D-Hull? I don't know how to say that. Market. Another cash-based one. And they actually have some. Male and female. So let's go ahead and pick up them. That's not what I meant to hit. Let's see. What is their grade 2 fence? They were confident? Yeah, so they're confident. Great. Cool. And they're going to go right here. But first, I want to do something that I haven't done yet. And that is... I want that to turn into stairs. For one, that... And then J. I don't want it to be that far out. That was the width. You know what? We might have to keep it 2 just so it looks... looks somewhat correct. Now let's look at barriers. Now they need a what type of grade 2. Pause this. They need a minimum of grade 2. So, and they're confident ones, so I don't have to be... Alright, here's what we're going to do first. Alright, so now, the only reason I'm doing that I'm trying to remember how you add a... Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, so I want to do glass. Make it. It's too close to the. It's too close. Alright. Let's grab that, move. It still doesn't like it. Why do you not like this? Okay, so that was the issue. Now let's put a slight little bend in it. Nope. All right. Now let's put oh, we're gonna have that same problem, aren't we? Okay, well, why do you not want to go back now? You're fine this way, but the second I turn this way, you're like, no. Bring it down again. Boom. Now let's get a glass habitat door. Right there. So the raised rock, the raised stairwell is so that they can look down at some of the animals. Well, that's the plan anyways. So let's go. Great. Thank you. Oh, that's right. These guys. We need to Our female is still fairly young, but our adult male is elderly and getting ready to pass on. So we're going to release him into the wild. Now, was that probably the best call? Probably not. We're going to leave them in here until we're going to leave her in here till they age up. One of them will leave and we will get a new male red panda. So let's go animal trading, storage, send him to the zoo, and we'll send you to the zoo. Now, we have to hit play for a second. Security guard's walking back here, what's weird. Now, we can filter by species, and it is a D-hull that we had picked up. So we already know a few things about them. So let's put a large food tray in. And we will put a large water trough. Now, do I really need the large water trough? Probably not. Alright, so let's pause real quick. Enrichment is low. I already knew that was going to be an issue. But their terrain, they want a lot more short grass and they have no soil. So let's get the soil in first. We're going to go heavy and we're going to beef up the intensity a lot. They like a lot of soil. And I'm putting all this soil on this side. It's because I really want them to come this way. And they also really like short grass. And for this, we are going to pull down the intensity a little bit. Also, we might need to move their food a little bit. So yeah, now all of their stuff has been met. It reads as though they have hard shelter because of this. I don't particularly want that to be... Alright, environment. They don't have a lot of coverage. That is not what I wanted to do there. Alright, I do want y'all open though, and I want environment. So, Asia, Grasslands. So now they should. They're not a huge fan of those. You know, just kind of block off a little bit of the look of the of them. Sporadically put a little bit of a. So far, everything is stuff that they like. All right, cool. So there, we do have some trees. That'll help conceal a little bit more of these, like, less desired to be seen things. I know y'all, I think they like these. See, these make no sense. Yeah, I'm not putting those because they don't make much sense here. That massive tree over there. Put another one over here. Just breaking up a little bit more of the. Alright, so coverage is good now. Enrichment. They need enrichment. Habitat. Ooh. Okay, so blood scent marker we are going to put in. They like the bubble machine. Dog bowl. We're going to put a bamboo feeder over on this side. I need another specialty. Cool. So now, if I hit play real quick, yep. Everything is caught up. Terrain is perfect for them. Nature needs a little bit of work. Real quick, we are going to go into habitat real quick. I know we have. I know that we have the one shelter. All right. So now that they're in, we'll go ahead and hit play. Oh, you finished that at just the right time. Staff work zones. Well, for one, that one needs to be removed. This one needs to have this added. So now, hit play. Alright, so now they. Oh. Now they're considered adults. So let's look at them real quick. We know that the mama is going to be released into the wild. We know, or also, we need to pick up another red panda though. We need to pick up a male red panda. Red panda. Red panda, finally. Market. So we've got a couple of decent ones, and we're going to pick up this one. No, we're going to pick up this one. Now, before we leave this area, let's go ahead and grab this one. No, possibly not. Let's see what the other one. We'll release this one into the wild. So now, a little bit better. We need to put in some education. And now, see, they're coming up the stairs, and like, there's one of them. Just wandering about. So let's pop back over to the zoo. They just started researching them. But what we can do is we can go ahead and add some of these. I'm not going to overcrowd it like I did on a couple of them. So now I can click on it, and like, we don't have much research on them at the moment, so more than anything, there's no power getting to that one. There's probably no power getting to this one either, or this one. I hate power with a passion at this point. Power. We'll have to throw it over here. We don't have a choice. Luckily, the solar panels don't put negative power out. They're just not as powerful. So now all of them have a little bit of research, not research, but a little bit of a let's throw that there, this one here, this one over here. Put one on this side, put one over there, and we're going to put one right here. Also, let's put an information board up there as well. Nice. I like this one. This is a nice little area. It's a little big for them. You know what we also need over here, though? Because humans are disgusting. Trash cans. Because humans are disgusting. Alright, so now we still have a lot of people right through here. And we're never going to be able to break this up. This is always going to be a problem. Like, 100%. Red pandas are right here. So everybody just comes in and goes straight to them and then leaves. Every so often we get some people that are coming back here. Now, since they are brand new, cool. Apparently something wasn't great though. Now that we have these guys all the way out here, and let's move this a little bit closer to the front. And yeah, they're coming up here. Like I said, I was letting the common warthogs pass. We need to, I want to move them. Pass away in captivity. These, they're so old now that I cannot, I can't release them into the wild. They grew up in captivity. They've only ever known captivity. Letting them into putting them back into nature, they would die. They would die almost immediately. Okay. Pause. You release into the wild. These guys, though. Desperately need to juvenile, adult, listen to the wild. Alright, you call the vet. Let's see, let's release you into the wild. I can't release them into the wild. And we'll release you into the wild. Alright, so that should fix that problem, at least for a little while. The otters are actually doing quite well. You have a lot of males. So we're going to release some of them. We're going to release some of the males into the now, they're not particularly they're not particularly needed in the wild, but at the same time, we're probably going to have a new female soon enough. And we'll release Pablo into the wild. Start building up some more conservation credits. We're going to need it. I really do, within the next couple of episodes. I want to dedicate this entire section to giraffes. It's my wife's favorite. Havoc Wifey's favorite animal. So I would love to have just a massive giraffe section for her. So, and part of the reason I want to have the exhibit building is because of the rain. We get a lot of rain here. What's, technically fine, but at the same time, I would like to not have to deal with so much rain. Well, not that I'd have to deal with it, but give them some coverage from the rain. Yeah. I think at the moment, we're going to have to end the episode there. I really wish they would move a little bit further. This way. No one has donated anything to them. Oh, they're hiding. Are you dead? No. Okay. Where is your friend? Your friend is over here. So, and that's the issue that I have with having this, is it counts as a hard shelter. And I really didn't want that, but I also don't want to just block it off to them. I mean, I could, but, nutrition, the last meal quality, I need to bring all of the meals, food quality up across the entire, let's look over here at Red Pandas real quick. Last meal quality. It was a high quality meal, but also I think they're set to quality 2 food. Now I could bump it up to quality 3. They'd be 100% on meals and everything else. Let's check. Llamas I think are at 1 as well. Yeah. So let's go through on this episode and just upgrade all meal qualities to all habitats to meal quality 2. All right. Now that everything's at meal quality 2, I want to take a look at the common warthogs real quick before the end of this episode. I know they're easy to get for us, but are they enriched by any other? Yes, they are. So this next section of the zoo might, and I'm saying might, have giraffes, plain zebras. I would like to get some zebras. I'd like to get all of this. They're fine with being around. Now, if I look at giraffes, I'm gonna have to make sure that everything meets the same category. All of this can be in the same area, but I'd like to do that on this next one. We might not put it right here. We might allocate a massive area because of the transportation rides. We have the boat and we have the steam train, or we have the gondola and the boat. If we can get to the 4x4 advanced tour, we might just make it to where the animals are, you're surrounded by animals. Doing that will make it to where, we are hurting for money now. Alright. That was fast. That will make it to where, everything will get a little bit better for everybody. Because, like, plain zebras, nearly threatened. But if I go to their social, common warthogs are still there. The giraffes that are endangered are there. Now, if I remember correctly, giraffes were kind of expensive. I could get 2 very easily right now. It might be what has to happen. Jesus, conservation credits for those. And also, it'll bring interest out this way. Because we have a lot of area to work with. But we're only in this very little portion. Granted, we are loaded 6 different animals. But we're going to call it into the episode there. I know we're running long. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.